Listen to this.
Recognize that Joe Biden is the largest child trafficker in the world right now. You come down here and you talk with the Border Patrol. Not only has Joe Biden made it impossible for law enforcement to do their job, made it impossible for us to secure the border. What's also happened is that kids are being sold to families, to people, to present themselves as a family. They walk across the border, and then those children are sent back across the border and used again. We're talking with a Border Patrol agent who came across one kid who'd been trafficked 17 times across the border. Joe Biden is the largest human trafficker in the world right now.
You can thank Democrat for this.
Some people ask whether you are fit for the job. And when you hear that, I wonder what you think. Watch me.
Looking at your child, you know the needs of innocent to live, and not having the money to pay for it. Not a joke. Think about it. Think about what you'd think about.
You're going to make that all cement. You're going to use that as basis to build on, because you need security, you need stability for what you have on top, and you're going to build up stories beyond. I mean, this is incredible.
This is the United States of America, for God's sake.
Mr. President, thank you.
Does DHS have operational control of our entire border?
No, sir.
Will you testify under oath right now? Do we have operational control, yes or no?
Yes, we do.
We have operational control of the borders.
Yes, we do.
Chief Ortiz, do you think that Secretary Mayorkas is lying there?
When you talk about operational control, about 10 years ago, we used operational control as a measuring stick of our effectiveness along the southwest border.
I'm asking a very specific question,
yes,
and you're kind of describing how the goalpost has been moved because of the mass waves of people that are coming. My question, you heard the Secretary, he said we have operational control. That's the definition of operational control.
Based upon the definition you have, sir, up there, no.
We don't have operational control.
No, sir.
But is Secretary Mayorkas lying?
I didn't see the rest of the testimony there, sir.
He was asked if we had operational control, and he said yes. I think it's either ignorance, which is unacceptable, or it's lying.
You really should try to do a better job of answering the questions. We have had the most encounters with people attempting to come into our country illegally in the history of ever. Under the Biden administration, we have had the most people entering our country in the history of ever. We have had the most gotaways at our southern border in the history of ever.
Do you realize that we are focused on enforcing our laws to achieve the security of the southern border?
I know you're focused, Mr. Chairman, or Mr. Secretary, but you're not succeeding.
It is delivering precisely the result that you seek.
Did you just parachute in from another planet? Because you're the only person in the Milky Way who believes that we're not having massive illegal immigration into America. I don't agree with you. You have to watch up here what people do, not what they say, and everything else is just cottage cheese.
Injustice, and again, the food security issue. He's been spelling that out the whole time. I want you to know that we in the Congress fully support and take.
He was a very conservative guy who was very, very...
Oh my gosh, that's a mess. Holy cow.
He always had fight. North Carolina. And he was a very conservative guy who was very, very...
Oh my gosh, that's a mess. Holy cow.
He always had fight.